But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to convert JPEG or .png files into icon files so you can use it in your programs, just like here in this corner here, or in this Visual Studio Code corner here, as you see in every Windows program's corner, except the in special programs, you find in this corner the icon of the program. Even here in the Adobe Illustrator, we have the icon right in this corner here. And I'm going to show you how to do it with Python today. Just like taking a picture from here, and we don't have JPEG files in this folder, so you gotta look for PNG files, and we here, and select this one, open, then convert it. I'll put it videos here so you can see it better. Pictures. No, I'll put it videos and save it as a new pic.ico. We already have ICO here already, but let us put it there. It is saved. Then now let us go to videos, and here, as you see, we have our .ico file here, and I'm going to show you how to do that and using Python with the Peel library, which is Peel library actually, but it's within Peel. So to do that, you'll need a picture first, or your PNG or JPEG file. I made mine here using Adobe Illustrator, as you see, and I'm gonna use the same as my app's icon. So I exported it to my location here, and then we have here, where is it? Convert ICO. Here is the icon.png file. This is the converted one. We don't need it for now. I'll just delete it. And this we don't need it either. exe files, forget about them. Then I think we should rewrite it so you guys can understand better. Here, let us say, select the language, Python. What if we create a new file from here? New.py. Then from here, we should first of all import our Tkinter module. We'll do that by writing from Tkinter import everything, because it's much easier for me importing everything from Tkinter, so I don't have to write Tkinter dot button, Tkinter dot label, Tkinter dot file dialog. If I didn't import everything from Tkinter, I would have to write import Tkinter, and then I will be saying root equals Tkinter dot tk, for example. It's gotta be T, capital T, and lowercase k. And down here, everything in here will say, I will have to write, not here, here, tkinter.label, tkinter.file dialog. But as I have imported everything from Tkinter, I'll just write whatever thing I want from Tkinter by just calling its name. Now let us import everything from Tkinter. And I've got to tell you first, guys, from Tkinter import everything. Now the module we're gonna use to read the images and process them, converting them to another images, is this Peel module right here. So the Peel module doesn't come with Python. It's not a standard library. You gotta install it using pip. Let me just run the terminal here. I prefer using Windows terminal. Let us go with CMD. CMD runs admin. Okay. Here, you gotta write pip install pillow. It's written pillow, but when you call it on here, you gotta write pil, P-I-L. Okay, pip install pillow and hit enter. If pip works for you, it will get installed. If pip doesn't work for you, you gotta look for how to install people or how to modify people on your computer so it works for you. Or you can manually install it from, let me show you guys here. You can manually install it, pip, pillow. But it's maybe easier to, it's too easier to install from the Windows terminal that I show you here. Pip install pillow. For my case, I've already done it, so it says here requirement already satisfied. Exit. Here you can call from tkinter import file dialog, which is this here. This is the file dialog, which asks to save file, and the other one that asks to browse file. This is the file dialog. Dot ask open file name, which is what asks here browse pic and to browse this image right here. Next, here import it, and from pillow, from pill, we're gonna need to import image. Don't need image, okay? Just image. Root. Now let us define our main window from tkinter. Root equals tk. Is capital T, lowercase k here. Then root dot geometry. And here here's the problem, comma. Root dot geometry, and inside strings we put the resolution of our screen. I prefer 480 by 480. That's normal for me. I don't need a huge screen. Then root dot title. Write a title to our main program. For me, it's icon converter. So as you see here, these where is it? Visual Studio Code is the title of this program. And if you open here, File Explorer is the title of Windows 11's File Explorer. So root.title, we write a program title, then we go down here root.icon bitmap, which I didn't do it yet. If you want to change the icon of your program, you just put icon bitmap, and let me just convert the previous picture from Nasware. Nasware. I think I have PNG here. I'm gonna convert this one to icon dot ICO. It's converted. So we have here our icon dot. It's a Nasware. Gotta go there, find the icon.ico and copy it to here. So we have here our icon.ico in the same folder we're working in, and now we can call root. Let me just call main loop, start main app with nothing in it, so you can see the difference in it. Let me close this one. As you see here, ICO converts here, which is our program's title we written here, and up here, up a little bit, we see this icon here, which is the tkinter standard icon. We need to change it if you want, and we change it by writing root dot icon bitmap and the path of icon. So as I'm working in the same folder as my icon is, I just write icon.ico, and if we run again, icon map icon.ico. I think we icoc. It's miswritten here. It's gotta be icon or whatever. Let us rename it so you guys understand better. Icon.ico, and here we go. Our icon is right here. Now what do we need to do here? We define font, which we don't need it actually. You don't need to spend your time trying to understand what font is it. Image label. Now image labeling here is for example, if root text equals nothing from now, and do we convert image label in here? Image label not back as button. Image label. Well, change the code of the image label. And see. Image label puts in the screen the name of the picture and the RGBA size or whatever it is. For now, let us leave it. Image label here equals label dot. This is optional rules. If you're working with multiple, I'm talking for the guys who know how to use Tkinter. If you're working with multiple windows like multiple top levels and the main root, the main window, you'll need to write root here to specify where you're gonna peg or place this widget here, the image label. And the text equals nothing for now because it changes after you select the picture you're gonna use in it. Image label equals nothing for now. Then let us define, we don't need it for now. Ask button equals button. Let me just remind you guys that I didn't import everything from Tkinter root, how to write Tkinter.button. Tkinter.button. But now, as I've imported Tkinter, I'll just write button and it will be in root text equals browse pic. Here you write what will be written inside the text font, which you don't need for now. And comment is like what happens when you click the button. Comment equals ask, and ask is a function. We're going to write ask here, define ask. Use define to create functions in Python. And let us do nothing for now so I can show you what happens in here. Now here we have our button. We didn't actually call this button, did we? I don't think we did. Why is it here? Here's what's going on from convert import ask. This shouldn't be happening. Now let us run our program again. In here we didn't peg the button, ask button dot peg to put it in window. And here is our button. When we press it, you see that nothing happens now because the command is ask. Yes, it would ask to browse a picture, but we wrote pass in here, which means that it will do nothing for now. Then let us go with it. Open the field. Open file. It will be equals. I think we need to change the names so it works better. open field equals file dialog, which here file dialog dot ask open file name. Let me just copy it from here. Ask open file name, paste it. So what happens here? It will ask you to open a file, and this file will be of these file types here. The JPEG files, which will be the JPG files, and PNG files, which will be .png files, and you can convert icons into icons again, which here .ico files. And let's continue. Now what do we have here? Open file equals image.open open field. Open the file. This will be the file that the file dialog gets after asking the user. It asks the user, let me run this old one here, asks the user to open a file. Now here, we browse our file. As you see here, PNG files here, then asterisk.png, which what we wrote here. Let me close it. Open file equals image.open. Now we're starting to use our pillow module. We open the file. Then image label.config text equals open file. Image label.config text equals open file. What's going on here? So you remember that we defined our label here, right? Without a name. No, I mean without a text in it. Now here we're changing the text on it to the open file. Let me show you how it is. Here, browse pic. When we browse a picture, let me take this one. Okay. And though we didn't actually pack our label in it, image label dot pack. Taking it, we open a picture from here. Okay, and here it shows every information about the picture. As you see, you have spill.png image plugin, whatever it is, model RGB size 649 pixels by 592 pixels at 0. This is the memory location. Now, we need to convert it. For it, we need to find a function that converts the picture. For now, let us pass. Right down here, convert button equals button. Let me just copy this and paste, then explain what happens here. Convert button equals a button from Tkinter. So we will have two buttons in it, which the first one will be the convert button, and it will not appear in the screen. And it doesn't appear in the screen right after you run the app. You first of all, let me change this to browse peak. Double in there. You have to select the picture you want to convert first, and then the convert.ico files appears here. Convert.peg in root text equals convert, command equals convert, which is this convert function right here, and it does nothing for now. Now we'll convert it. Here, open file, which is the file we open here, dot save. We'll save it as a .ico file here. save file dialog.ask save as file name, and the only file type you'll be able to save is the .ico file. And now I think our program is done. Here we go, browse pic and select our pictures here. By the way, it works with JPEG files too, but I don't have JPEG files in this folder. I just work in PNG, that's why I'm only showing you these pictures here. And here we go. Convert to .ico files in here. Convert it, and let me save it to desktop. No, music. We have nothing in music. Let me save it there. New pic .ico. Now go to music, new pic.ico. As you see here, it's an icon file. It's a .ico file. So there is, look at its details. It's saved by 16 or 15 pixels, but it's still fine for guys who don't care about the resolution of pixels. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for patience. And if you want any support, I'll leave it in the description below. You can go to my GitHub page and download. That's all. And if you find this video helping and want more videos like this, just consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and it will help me a lot.